Okay, so how would, I don't know, how do I simulate not having an arm?
So this is actually, this wasn't key towards prosthetics. This is kind of just the fun project that got into this. So this new hand I'm developing, this currently has all the motors in a form, and that's not really practical for a prosthetic. And number one, it's heavy, it takes up a lot of space, you know, it's not really practical in this sense. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking all these motors, you can see that everything within the palm of the hand. So the hands will be completely self-contained. Now this system has right about 5 pounds of force per finger, which is actually, it's reasonably, you know, strong. This new system, I'm using this new actuation system, and all the motors are within the palm of the hand, all the electronics are within the palm of the hand, and I get rid of about 15 pounds per finger output torque with this new system. So about 3 times as strong as this, all concealed within the palm of the hand, and extremely efficient, extremely strong, just better all around.
So these come down, you can get these to come down, and then you can actually pick up objects with it.
Right. And so this hand is actually controlled using this glove. And so this is the glove that you put on, and when you move your hand, the robotic hand will copy exactly what you're doing. And this is all wireless, so I can stand, you know, across the world and you know, have the robotic hand instantly copy my movements.
Can we do that now?
Yeah, we can see if yeah, we can do that. And the
You're
cool
anything
thing,
like me when I'm trying to show people it won't work.
that's usually how it goes, but we'll see how travel.
And when you integrate that, is that it basically integrates the most disability types.
Okay, we'll stand back
Because it all
here.
happens on a T-box.
Okay.
And Mike, if I could interject.
You're 17. You know, you're supposed to be skateboarding and things like that.
I just don't get to
How
do
did
some
you,
of the fun stuff.
you know, I mean, this is fun to you, and I understand that my brother would love you. We got it work. Wow.
Well,
So yeah, like what you're saying is accurate.
Okay, can you put this on my arm?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, throw
Let's
this
do
on.
that.
It's a right hand.
Oh,
So-
good, because I'm right-handed. You're left-handed, you told me so. So I just kind of slip this on.
Yep. Yeah, and this is actually made back, this glove was made back in 1989. Yeah, there's a little thumb part here.
Oh, see, I already can't do it. I mean, you got to dumb this down for people like me. Okay.
And then, so yeah,
Alright, so-
start, oh, the thumb came off, but start kind of slow.
Thumb came off.
is that
And so, yeah.
is that a long way? And it's long for whether or not you.
Did we mess something up?
It is.
Oh, it's really-
A lot of the pros have it go that far, but touching it is very hard.
We'll get it going here.
That's a professional driver, so whenever I need to get in that type of driver, then I'm adding the distance.
I mean, this is amazing how you figured out all these circuits, and you build the circuit boards?
Yeah. So, and then I wrote all the software to do everything, all the wireless transmission and stuff. And so these radios, little XP radios, are transceivers, so they can send and receive
Okay,
data.
obviously you don't play tag during recess.
How come that means I don't have fun, huh? Automatically,
I'm amazed though. I'm serious. I'm just amazed. You know, I wish more kids were having fun this way than. Okay, we'll leave that alone.
And so this is the newest generation. So this is actually all 3D printed as well. This is the kind of the new. This is the full robotic arm. So fingertip up to the shoulder, and this is actually the shoulder joint in there. And this is the hand that actually shook hands with the president at the White House probably about 4 months ago.
Really?
Yeah. And it's taken off. Actually, about a week ago, I was in. It's actually left hand, but yeah.
Oh, it's left-handed. Oh, my girlfriend will love that.
It's about 6'8".
And about a week ago, I was actually in South Africa doing a big tour of talks over there. Did 8 total talks over there, spent about 3 weeks over there. Just amazing experience. And yeah, so each piece on this is actually printed. And then, you know, up to these biggest parts, this is all printed as well. You know, everything is printed. You can actually tell different layers in this.
But he's 165 pounds.
Oh my goodness sake.
And to watch his swing.
And so, you know, when people
That's
think
pretty
about
heavy though, so you're gonna refine.
Oh no, I mean like yeah, I mean it's compared to this whole arm, including the shoulder, is right about 9 pounds, and this arm is actually lighter than a human arm.
Really?
So yeah, the human arm is right about 9 to 10 pounds, and that's really my goal is to create something lighter than a human arm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the product. But
Okay, so can we that work?
no, I think maybe it's broken.
Did? Oh my God,
No, I'm joking.
Oh good.
I gotta throw some jokes in. It's funny because like, I can always.
I don't want to be the one to break it.
Oh no, you just broke it.
No.
This is
No, I
fine,
can-
but
it
it's
might-
because it'll probably, if I have this, I've got to do this actually right now.
It takes a few seconds to get.
Okay, I won't move anything then.
Mine? Yeah.
So,
I'm not a real long hair. I'd say my
Who-
average driver.
if I'm wearing that, who would be wearing this?
So this is like the fun project.
What is?
This
Oh,
isn't really
okay.
key towards
This isn't-
prosthetics.
okay.
No, this whole system is for
That's
prosthetics.
useful.
And
This
so
is your toy.
yeah, this is the kind of the start of it all.
Oh, all the guys should see your little toolbox in here.
Travel box.
Oh my God, my
have
neighbor would just, he's gonna mug you and take all this.
I actually have to carry this onto the airplane, and so
And
security
you
loves it.
you get by TSA?
Yeah.
I can't get by TSA.
I know.
I'm taking this next time.
And so this is actually the headset that reads your brainwaves. So you actually put this on, and it's completely external. So that's the big thing for prosthetics is that there's no surgeries. Anybody can put this on. It's easy to put on. You can conceal this within a baseball cap. And it's actually all wireless, so it sends data to the arm, all completely wireless. It actually uses Bluetooth. So I created this custom Bluetooth modem that receives all this information, all the different software within that actually takes raw brainwaves and actually does something with it and makes movement with it and finds certain trigger thoughts with all this.
So wow.
Yeah. And so yeah, so this whole system right here, I was able to make for like $400.
No.
You would think, but
Wow.
I'm so concentrated on my every swing that I don't even pay
How much?
attention to the hole, 'cause
Well, I bet your parents love your
One
printer
thing I have control of is
bill.
hitting the ball.
Oh, no, it's actually not that bad at all. Total cost for the plastic that went into this was probably right about $40 or $50 of just raw plastic that went into this. And so it's not very expensive at all. And I have investors within the business right now. One of the investors I have,
I bet you got a lot of people chasing you, dude.
yeah, it's,
Kind of like MIT and Harvard and
yeah, but
Stanford.
I don't really know if I want to go to college.
Well, why do you need to?
I
Okay,
mean,
so
I give talks at
So
universities,
when
so.
you play golf, and you're coaching,
I love it. I love it. I'm talking to the next Bill Gates
under
of
5 iron.
Yeah.
prosthetics. No, of giving people their lives back.
Yeah, well, and
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
so this is just kind of the first part of this whole business and the whole kind of future of this. The whole second half is I'm creating this whole exoskeleton suit, and so the main inspiration behind that was there was this young man I go to school with, and he was in a car accident. He was paralyzed from the waist down, 2% chance to walk again, and my goal is to have him walk at graduation. And so there's a system that will actually go around his legs, that whenever one will stand for him, will actually balance for him, will walk for him step by step, and go to the stairs, will pretty much regain the whole part of life back. Now, it doesn't stop at paralysis, it's not like any kind of medical disability, but even the common citizen in general can use this. It will give you a life you've never had before, it will give you strength you've never had before, endurance.
I need one of those getting out of bed in the morning because the older I get, the harder it gets.
Well, exactly. Well, that's a big market too. Is nursing homes. Imagine if you had this exoskeleton suit on people that they could care for themselves. They could completely have that part of life back. And so I mean, there's huge potential within this, and I'm getting a lot of funding for that. Have you ever heard of Tony Robbins?
Yes.
I actually just got a call from him yesterday, and he really likes what I'm doing with this, and he really wants to. He sees the potential. I mean, doesn't stop at.
You know, I kind of feel like Iron Man here.
I've been called the real Iron Man, but
It's sort of,
This isn't heavy. I mean, you know, I've been wearing it now for what, 5 minutes or so.
and the cool thing, so this glove that you're wearing was made actually back in 1989 by Nintendo, and so I actually bought this glove off eBay and reverse engineered it all, added custom electronics to it, and then was able to make this controller robot hand. And so, yeah, the first glove I bought, or the first glove I made, I actually had to hand sew the sensors onto it, and I didn't like sewing, so I had to find a better solution. So this is it.
You'd invent one of these to do the sewing for you.
Exactly, yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so we're still not going here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'll just turn it on.
Oh.
And David is so focused
the coolest
in
thing
his own, you know, I had to be careful.
I mean,
I
this
can
is
pop another battery in this. That's a battery, if you really want to charge it up.
I do.